Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe...
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you...
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of... She likely thought, unfortunately, she might...
If she knew more about what you've done...
If she knew any more about what I've...
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with...
She has not. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in
What exactly happened to you?
It was a beautiful day.
Galloping?
He could become the most majestic. We were on our way home. One of them saw me, just as he...
He didn't want you to...
Exactly. In an instant, as he fell, my father changed back into his human, and then he was gone.
Your fault?
He died protecting me. My mother and I tried to go on without him. A few years later, we left.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through.
He was. We all...
Yes, I remember.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the act. And once he is gone, we are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something.
Most trouble.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found?
They are. I fear we... Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
I understand. Very well.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only on page 1. I never thought that.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where...
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another... And I discovered that they're built... Professor Fitzgerald...
I see. Ran...
And sir, there's something else.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. He liked her so much that he let her...
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak...
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster...
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The head...
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's...
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into?
It does?
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into...
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and... How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the... As we discussed, you'll need the password from... She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch and the...
I see. But what if Professor...
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll...
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only...
I did? I did?
Probably best not to discuss it.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here?
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it...
Of course, yes. No need for all the...
A student. Very well, sir.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for...
Now, to determine which student...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to... We could still have trials and a somewhat...
But the injury, madam.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say no. And they're fine now. The fact that it...
What nonsense! That you would trivial...
A silly game. You have a good mind to write to the department.
Good idea. I can even provide...
Parchment? Very well,
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
The headmaster. I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word.
please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How...
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if...
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure?
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry...
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time... I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapade to confronting Ranrock's loyal...
What? Goodness. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. Good.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what...
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
It's good to see you. Approach the pedestal in the antechamber.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you...
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Niamh be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. Can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. 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 be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead. She's gone. Niamh's dead. I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Niamh.
Let us always... We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
You are so...
Young. I know. You must...
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just...
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power.
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to...
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock, he has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense...
I see. I shall require time to confer with...
It seems we have no choice, but I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Is it...
She was, and she...
Monstrous.
What's more, she said...
The repository.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier.
5 names. The Keepers and...
Precisely. That's how he's been one step...
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan
I knew it would. I may have done too good a...